What's going on, everybody? My name's Ashley and welcome to my Bristol Rovers youth team career mode. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you'd like to check out any social media links, they will be down in the description below. So what we are doing today is I've gone away and made a custom built squad of all the best under 21 players for England, plus 3 non-English players, and put them into a squad into the lowest English division, which would be the Football League 2. We've taken over Bristol Rovers and put them all in there. So we're going to go ahead and move on into the career mode. We've set it at professional difficulty for now. If it gets too easy, then we will step it up to world class. But the squad is decent and we'll run through that in a minute. But first of all, we're going to go ahead and show you the pre-season. We've accepted the pre-season invite, and we're just going to take the one with the most amount of money because we're going to need it for wages and also for scouting. Before we get into the squad, we'll just go through our news features, and we're being welcomed to the International Cup, which is a cup that we have selected. We've also been given a domestic cup objective, which is to reach the round of 32, which I'm hoping is the Johnson Pates Trophy, as that's going to be a very hard achievement to do. Also, just an introduction to the transfer market, which we're not too fussed about. Also, they want us to look for a striker. We're not actually going to bring anyone in apart from that we do manage to pick up from youth academies on the youth academy search screen. But we're going to move on now and see that there is a scouting report, but we're not too interested as it's a preset scouting report. The scouts just introduce himself, but again, someone we're not too interested in. And then our league objective is to gain automatic promotion, so it's going to be a difficult objective, but we hopefully can meet that. But we're going to move on into the squad now, and as you can see, the team reads like this. In goal we have Jordan Pickford. At right back we have Mason Holgate. In the 2 centre back positions we have Shea Facey and Joe Gomez. In the left back position we have Rico Henry. Our 2 centre mids are Ruben Loftus-Cheek and John Swift. In the cam position we have Josh Anuma. In the right mid position we have Ainsley Maitland-Niles, and then at striker we have Dominic Solanke, and then left mid is Brendan Barker. So a decent solid looking team, and the standout players being Dominic Solanke, who's currently on loan to Venus Arsenal from Chelsea, Ruben Loftus-Cheek in central midfield, and also Shea Facey, who's currently at New York City FC. So we're going to move on to the bench now, and on the bench we have George Long, Ben Chilwell, Stephen Oblier, Kennedy, who is our first non-English player, and then also we have Tyler Moore. So it's a decent strong bench as well, some players there with some good progression on them, and hopefully they can progress to their full potential and help us lead us to victory, but also good rotation players as well. But we'll move on to the reserves now. Consists of Adam Armstrong, who is a centre forward. We also have Shay Adams, decent player. We also have Denner Lewis at left wing. We also have our right back, which is James Bree. In the right wing position is our second non-English player, which is Nikolai Larsson. We have our third non-English player, which is going to be our goalkeeper, Anton Michrushkin. The final 2 spots of our squad are taken up by both central midfielders, the first being Ryan Ledson and also Jordan Rossiter. So it's a very strong team, so we're going to hopefully progress nicely. But what we're going to do now is go ahead and hire a scout to scout youth team potential players. So these will be regenerated players. So we've gone out and picked a 3-star experienced 2-star judgment player, and we're going to send him to England because we're only looking to bring in English players to the squad. But we don't need anyone for our first season, and we only be allowed to bring in players who are under 21 to keep the squad nice and balanced. But we're going to go ahead and do some training. As you can see, we set aside some players for training to try and get them up to the next stage of their development. And I just picked the ones that were the closest to going up a rating, and we did get some decent growth in our players, but we'll wait and see what happens. It's going to bring an end to this short introductory video. In the next episode we will be doing the group stage of the European tournament, but if you do enjoy the concept, I hope you leave a like. Until next time, my name's Ashley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.